to Minecraft Mega Construction Episode 9 with me, Person Plum.
And me, Helen Westby.
So, Chloe, what are we doing in today's episode? I think today's episode is going to be a pretty interesting one. So
Well, off camera, just at home when I had some time to myself, I started building this neat little railway system.
So would you mind explaining to us where this railway system is actually going to go?
Well, if you go show them the pit, I'll let you explain it. So, the station's probably going to lead down here to the pit. If you look up, you can see
Yep.
we are in a massive pit. The reason we built the pit is because of the world height issues.
Which, once we get it ported over to a server, isn't going to be an issue, but we might as well just keep it for the sake of we've already built it now. There's no point like trying to fill it in.
Yeah, we'll try and build some cool stuff in the pit. I think it's probably going to be more of the paupers area. But
Yeah, definitely. So, yeah. So I think I'm probably going to get on with the roof a little bit, just to...
Okay, and I will probably try and copy this design as much as I can for the other station. So I'm going to...
Oh, so you're going to go and build this station on the other side?
Yeah, that's the plan.
I see. Quite like the idea, actually. I need to... There we go. So now my builder's one's actually working. So if I do... So you've done that with stairs, haven't you? So if I go... Oh, I see how this has worked. Yeah, I think that's fairly symmetrical, I want to say. Would say it looks fairly symmetrical, Corey.
Yeah.
So if I do that...
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, you stealing all the microphones for the station. God damn, it's dark in here.
Ooh.
I think we need some windows. Should we use the, is it DecoCraft that adds the windows? Corey, is it the DecoCraft? Yeah, it is DecoCraft windows, isn't it?
Yep.
Would you think blue windows would be nice in here? Well, they do open the wrong way. Can I put them on here, maybe? Yep, there we go. Now they actually open outwards. I don't think we necessarily need them open all the time. But I think it adds a bit of a cool touch to the building, if you wouldn't agree.
Yeah, I do agree. I think it's pretty cool.
Let's see, so if the station is here, I believe... is that the right place? So it's 3 blocks away. I'm just trying to get these to marry up as much as possible. So if I'm in this row here, it means the last window is going to be here. Evidently for this bit over here though, Corey, I think this is going to be, you know, because this is where it goes underground. I don't think I'm necessarily going to want this place to be I don't want there to be any windows over here though. Would you agree with that?
What do you mean?
That there shouldn't be any windows in this bit, so I should just light this up like that?
Yeah, I don't think there should be any windows there. I was sort of, with the clock, going to go for a sort of Grand Central Station sort of theme.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't think this looks awful as it is, but we're probably going to need like a reception area or something. The only problem is getting to the actual pit area in the first place. How far underground am I going to need to go here? Would you mind finding me what Y coordinate I need to be on?
I am on Y coordinate 72.
Wow, so I'm on like 200 and something.
But I've not actually built the part you'll be landing on yet, so just let me do that.
Okay, well I think I'm going to go and tunnel down, guys, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we have built a bit of a tunnel now. I'll just go and demonstrate how this works. So it's a little bit slow on the way there, but it will build the tunnel to go down. We get so just basically go straight down, and I've designed it to literally do like a straight there, straight back. There's no sort of twists and turns. Which maybe more agree is going about to think about it. So I'm not quite finished it yet. What I'll do is I'll skip the video here, I'll just skip it until we actually get to top. I think I'll just show you the corner of it. So this is Corey's little train station. As you can see, with the clock. I don't think the clock actually works as far as I'm aware.
Does it not?
No.
Oh, okay. We need some way of telling the time there, so I'll probably replace that.
The digital clock works, I think. I think it's Crayfish's mod that works. Also, are we gonna do we need any other stuff doing to this big thing here?
Well, I'll probably work on that in my own time.
So we do need to add a few more support legs, I think.
Yeah, I was kind of halfway done with it before I handed the world back over to you.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna go and teleport myself over to you actually. Okay, so what do you think I could do in the meantime, Corey?
You could help me exchange this entire railway system if you want to.
Fair dues.
Maybe if you do one end, I'll do this end.
That works. I'm just doing it roughly, by the way, so I'm probably going to miss quite a few bits. I'm just kind of doing the mass one.
That's fine. I mean, you do it in 15 by 15, really do speed up the process.
Very much. Can you imagine having to do this all by hand?
That's the beauty of the Mega Construction series, though. Everything we've built has been much easier to build due to the mods that we've got installed.
That is, I'm in definite agreement with you there.
Like, if we tried to build something like this in vanilla, it would probably take 2 days.
I mean, yeah, considering just how... granted, I had to do quite a lot of the tunnel by hand, just using the Destructor's wand, but even that saved me a hell of a lot of time.
Yeah, like when I was spacing out the tunnel, I used the Destructor's wand, and that saved me probably a good few hours, maybe.
So I'm also going to go ahead and do the roof too.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, I wonder if the tunnel is near enough about there.
It's a pretty nice tunnel, not gonna lie.
But evidently there's still a lot of little veins of ore and stuff in the actual tunnel that need to be sort of ironed out, like there.
And bits of gravel as well.
But I think, by and large, I want to say we're in pretty decent shape. Like, as long as we might be like the odd one or two, but I'm pretty sure if it's fairly discreet, it's not the end of the world. I guarantee we'll get the one comment like, "Oh, you missed that one piece of gravel that was in the tunnel. I'm unsubscribing." But I'm pretty sure we've basically done it. I take it you've done all the stuff back here.
I think so.
Corey, you missed a piece of gravel. I'm unsubscribing from TCAPS. Or you missed a piece of andesite, rather.
Yeah, that seems fair. I'd unsubscribe as well.
Well, see, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we're done. So, should we now... If you decorate the tunnel on your side, and I decorate the tunnel on my side, if that makes sense. If I sort of make the train station look a bit more train station-y from the point of view of the station at the city, do you want to do the one in the pit?
Well, I mean, I'm not focusing on making it super stationary. This is more of a sort of parkway station, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's really weird trying to fly up this tunnel. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is inside here. I'm gonna build like a staff only area for a very specific reason. I think you'll see my plan in a second. That's not how you spell dimensional. Where is the dimensional transceiver? There it is. And I believe I want the matter receiver and the matter transporter. And, like always, a dialing device.
What are you doing, Benign?
You will see, my friend. You shall see. I feel like maybe having it here would be an okay place. So if I go for dimensional transceiver, and I go, oh, you need a capacitor, don't you? I'm so used to the 1.7.10 versions of the mods. So that's when I played quite a lot. As much as I played like Plum Labs quite a bit, and I'm sort of used to that mod pack, I'm still kinda getting used to it. I'm not gonna lie. And let's stick you guys down and you guys down. So dialing device. If I change you to city train station.
What does that do?
What?
What you're doing now?
You shall see.
What is it?
You, my friend, will see.
So do you like what I've built here?
What do you not need power? Hold on. What I'm gonna do first of all is receive main power. So yep, they're getting power now. So if I'm gonna TP back over to you again. So I'll take it you're in the pit, yeah?
I'm in the pit.
I think here what I'm gonna do is maybe, in fact, I can just have it into here. Don't freak out, I have a very genuine reason as to why I'm doing this. You want a capacitor, my friend? There you go. And you're going to want to receive main power. And this is Pit Train Station. You are also Pit Train Station.
I think it's actually Pit Parkway Station. Is the official name.
Mr. Panickety. Pit to city, dial. Whoosh. There we go.
I'm going to take the train.
Given that I just went whoosh, can you guess what I'm doing?
You're teleporting between them.
Yes. So I feel like this is going to be more in like the staff only area kind of thing. So it's not going to be for the general public, but for us, as just to make our lives a little bit more convenient, since I feel the convenience factor is very high with this. Oh, I didn't want to teleport there. Derpy derpy derp. Are you going to let me teleport? I don't like using the teleports too much, since it does like make an insane amount of lag on the chunk loading. There we go. So if we have this being like the staff only area.
You cannot just make it a locked door.
I don't know if you can lock doors in the game. I mean, possibly yes. I always feel like I could probably do with covering that guy up a little bit. So there we go. So now it's not exactly centralised on the corner, but it basically works. So you can just go on there, whoosh, and you're back over the station over here. I could probably literally just box this guy in pretty simply, actually. I'll just have a simple door and the same private only. I know it's not going to look, you know, amazing, but then again, I don't see why we would need anything crazy. Why are you putting like an exterior wall design on it?
Just making it fit in with the rest of the interior wall.
I see.
Just so it doesn't look a bit out of place, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Would you like the idea anyway of having like a private teleportation room?
I mean, not really, but if it's going to help us to get around just in the...
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that looks overly bad, having just the doors in the corner over here. So this station looks pretty good, actually. In my opinion, anyway. Just by having that little door there, it's quite a subtle touch. Which means you can very easily just go whoosh and teleport around. One thing I should probably do, actually, is do you reckon, as much as I'm on camera here, should I go and check out what's going on with our reactor over here?
Okay.
I feel like it sort of takes away from the old format a little bit, just kind of, you know, sneaking into the old build while we're doing a new build. But just in case you guys are wondering how our reactor is doing, shall we go on and check it out and see how our reactor is doing? What do you think, Corey?
I think we should, absolutely.
I don't think we've shown this reactor on camera for quite a while. I mean, okay, that's a bit of a texture poke. That's what it's supposed to look like. To be honest, we're getting pretty full actually. We're on 72%. I could probably do with shutting down the reactor, you know, like very near future. Reactor does appear to be working pretty well, as you can see. If anything, have you fiddled around with it, Corey? Since its saturation is really quite high.
I'm not sure. This might have been when I was trying to get the field strength higher.
I feel like you've possibly made the output ridiculously low. Yeah, you've dropped the output really, really, really low. So that's probably why it's not charging up very quickly. Actually, there we go. So now it's getting 166 like killer RF per tick. Is it killer RF per tick? No, that's, yeah, 166,000 RF per tick. That's a lot of power. You have to admit, Corey, that's a hell of a lot of power. Why have you got a jail door? You can't actually open it.
You can with a lever.
Why have you got a jail door there? Then you can see straight through that it's a teleportation room. I was thinking to be more discreet about it. But do we need some ticket machines and like a reception
I don't think
desk?
we need ticket machines. I think it's going to be free use.
Free use? Surely we need ticket machines.
No, it's free use. We are.
Well, what if you need like an information guy? So like an NPC.
I think we just need a waiting area. We need some like waiting benches or.
I still think we need like an information desk though. We can't have it be completely unmanned.
Or maybe you could put the information desk in with the. You could put it on this side opposite the staff only area, just so there's a bit of symmetry to the build.
So we're going to have these benches on here, but the problem is they take up slightly more than a block, so they can't actually go at the back.
So the information desk would sort of be here.
I mean, because who doesn't want some information, right? I feel like these are fairly train stationy.
Yeah, I think they're the ones that I used at the Parkway station, so I think they fit.
Are there any bins? I feel like there should be some bins from DecoCraft. Are there any bins, Corey? Are you aware of any bins?
Yeah, I have a bin.
Okay, so there's some trash bins, but they're not quite the bins I was looking for.
We have bins, Manine, don't you worry.
Oh, what, the park bins?
Yeah, I think these work for what we want them for.
Okay guys, we're back for basically the final segment of the video. So Corey, would you like to explain to the guys what we've done to basically wrap up the episode?
Well, if you'd like to show them the full view of this Parkway station.
Yep, so you can see I'll show it you from multiple angles, so I'll get into cinematic mode here. I think it looks pretty cool if you ask me, you know, it's sort of just in the corner of this sort of pit area, but I think it looks pretty dandy. Is there anything else you'd like to show off to the guys?
Well, I think if you get into a minecart and ride your way to the other station, I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Okay. I think should we show the full tour of the?
I think we should. I think it's only right to show the full railway's capability.
Because we've shown it one way, so I suppose we might as well show it the other way, I guess.
It's nice that we've got a railway.
I'll try to use it for levitation. Given I'm riding an entity, I'm not quite sure how this will work. Oh no, it's just teleport. It's just pulled me out of the minecart. That's pretty interesting.
Okay, so while we wait for your minecart to arrive, I built this nice little clock thing.
Quite a fan. So we've got the help desk with the two NPCs.
Yeah. You've got the digital clocks to tell the time.
Yep. And so we've got the teleportation station, which you've applied some laboratory noise.
If you want, if I act as a desk worker, I can sell you a brochure giving you information on the stations.
I would agree, that'd probably be a good idea. So I think we'll break back guys and we're ready for the roleplay. Okay, I was just on the way to the train station. I mean, I could technically drive to the pit lane with a car, but why would I do that when we have a perfectly good public transportation network? So it looks like we're nearly there. Gotta love it when you're driving on air. Let's pull up outside the train station. Why hello there, could you guide me on how to get to the pits? Oh, not the talkative type, eh? Let's see. So place is called Capia. What's this called? Capsopolis. So we have no real trains, but we use minecarts instead. This is to save the city budget, according to Mayor Plum. Rules of the railway: only one person may be board on the railway at any given time. I'm not. How do you tell if there's only one person? I feel like we possibly need to put a suggestion in, tell them that they need to have like maybe a red light on or something for when the railway's in use. So while the railway is mainly a vanity project, you can find some use out of our teleportation stations located at both stations through the laboratory doors. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your stay. So I think I'll pretty much conclude the roleplay, guys. So thank you for watching, hope you've enjoyed. Goodbye from Post and Plum.
And hello, Misty.
Built an empire of stars.